spot. But yeah, we're gonna be seeing. This is like a very day one ult matchup. The Diddy Kong versus most likely Wolf, but LemonTio can play the other species as well. So
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if, character changes happen. It always happens at some point. It could happen
mm,
here, but, we see Haze very, very strong with Diddy Kong. They know what they're doing. I've played against them personally. They are exceptionally well at their advantage state, just their overall pressure. They know what they're doing, and it's going to be tough for Lemon Tio, but again, it's a classic matchup. These two know each other exceptionally well, and another classic in this one will be renewed once again.
yep. Don't hover over that villager, Tio. Don't be doing this. Yeah, there you go. One over to the left. That's Wolf. I was gonna say that would be a very interesting pocket pick, but no, yeah, we're gonna be seeing the Diddy and Wolf. Uh, yeah, like you've been saying, like I personally haven't played against Haze, but from the amount of times I've watched him in Fusion, he just seems like the most like fundies player around. Like it's just mini tweak basically ever since I would say best Diddy Kong in New Jersey, but Tweak did move there, so unfortunately that's a pretty big hurdle to get over. But Hayes is still like a really good rep of the character, shows that Diddy Kong can keep up with the DLC meta.
For sure, and just those ledge cancels, that's just so effective. And that's part of Hayes' kit. You just got to realize the movement. You have to watch out for those monkey flips, obviously. But also, you got to watch out. Here comes the down tilt into a forward throw, and he loves using those as well. Just realizing, hey, the up smash again. Oh, unfortunately, not getting the multiple hits needed from that. But the same thing happened with Tio when they're going for the forward tilt there. Just unfortunate circumstances happening here. But again, just trying to find that up smash in the first stock. But they're nice up tilt coming in to take the first stock.
Yeah, I like going for the up tilt there instead of the up smash because you already had Tio fall out of an up smash. Just go for the option that's going to be a bit more consistent, and with Tio being at like 150%, you could be pretty confident that the up tilt will kill there. So I like the more safer option going for that up tilt. Now, trying to get in with that monkey flip. He's got the banana as well, but no, okay. The neutral air from LemonTio is going to get him out safely. Here we go. Oh, okay. Looking for some offstage stuff. I've seen Haze get plenty of spikes off of those, so good on LemonTio for kind of DIing out, trying to get away from any follow-up that Haze could have. Ooh, okay, trying to get back. That safely able to get back onto stage. LemonTio just trying to get the stock off, but is unable to find a kill. Just getting a couple stray hits, but it's not able to convert into anything. Ooh, he's gonna get slip on the banana. Ooh, he's gonna get that clap. Already at 100%. The F tilt there, that is just barely going to send Tio off the side, and we're looking at a possible 3-stock here for Haze. Oh, okay, I didn't curse it.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna unfortunately. Oh, what a recovery there from Hayes to get back on the stage. And he was really, really low and able to survive at 166%, getting more damage. 22 on the board. Here comes 32, looking for it all, but gets back on the stage. Oh, and I think it was the dash attack that took that first stock finally off the board. No 3-stock today in this match, but still just the pressure from Hayes. Just so much of it. And I think it's startling Tio a little bit. But Tio trying to respond, getting some damage off stage, getting this up air and a back air, trying to find any sort of way. But here comes a spot dodge there, avoiding that grab. Just trying to find any sort of stray hits to at least put themselves in a better situation and to get a better handle on this one.
Yeah, LemonTio, you could just tell by watching their play that they, he realizes that has to be in the driver's seat right now. Really good grab there. He's going to start racking up some damage onto Haze. Yeah, Haze, okay, able to get back, but another good grab. This back throw, not quite killing yet, but after building up some more damage, no! Okay. Oh, it's a great DI there. He's going to survive that up smash. Haze was able to get all 3 hits of that one, but okay. That one, yes, the back air there, much more, again, just like with getting the kill with the up tilt, you don't have to worry about LemonTio falling out of that. Just able to get the clap to the kick, and that's going to seal game number 1 here for Haze.
It's just a strong, strong game overall from Haze. Just realizing, hey, we just got to play very aggressive, and that recovery, just again, just so impressive. And I mean, it was good DI on this up smash, but just unfortunately, just the pressure and the back air, the turnaround back air, just too much in that game one. We are going into game two, starting off the grab, up there 25-30. 42. What a start from Haze in this one. Oh my goodness, the barrels coming in as well. That's the classic Haze. He loves to use those barrels to keep their opponents off guard like we saw there. 73-14, 87 now. Just a strong and a fast start coming in from Haze.
Yeah, Haze coming in swinging, especially with those F tilts, trying to just catch a two-frame there at the ledge. It's absolutely unrelenting pressure right now. LemonTio is able to start racking on some damage themselves, but with Haze just in the driver's seat, like you can tell the mentality is in Haze's favor right now, just really having to really forcing the issue. And now we're finally seeing LemonTio off to a good thing there. Okay, the down smash will take care of both sides, able to get things. Ooh, grab. Back throw at ledge. Okay, that's going to take the first stock for Tio. So good on LemonTio to kind of not let that really early lead that Haze found get him into a bad position.
Yeah, and that's just the mental toughness and the mental fortitude of Tio, and the reason why he's here, just keeping on and just making sure that, we got to take advantage in some way, and that's what he's doing right now. But 65 as well, just getting some of that extra damage on this second stock of Hazes, and 91 now on the board. This is looking like a total opposite of the first game, and it's in a good way for Tio, just trying to take the second stop of the up smash from Haze, able to finally take that first stock, but messes up while pulling out the banana, and that's at least going to cost them maybe. Oh, the get up attack, that was extremely clutch.
Yeah, like you're saying, how this is basically night and day from the last game. That's almost kind of like what we expected between these two, like a nice real back and forth set, and like we're seeing LemonTio really put on the gas here. There we go. That dash attack is going to take that stock, sitting with a comfortable lead here, 2-1 in game two, and a win here would force the game three. Because we are still only in top 8, not top 3, so this is only best of 3. So Haze is gonna be looking to finish this out, look to move on to Jackal ASAP, try to see if Jackal can speed run to the airport so he can go get some practice in Japan, maybe. But yeah, right now just jockeying for position, trying to find something here. Both these players getting little bits of chip damage, but nothing big. As I say that, LemonTio is finally able to get a good combo there. 88% here in a ledge situation. This is not looking good for Haze. Trying his best to get back, but the forward tilt's going to send Haze off stage, catching the banana. Now has that. Oh, able to use the nair. Oh my god, I'd love to try to put a call out there, but unfortunately it's not going to work.
Yeah, now going for this forward throw, looking for this stock. You see Tio, 153 on Haze. He's so close, but one sort of advantage. Got to stay calm at least. But here comes the pressure. 16. Big nair coming in from Tio. Throwing that banana up. But it won't matter because, simply put, Haze can get one right back. But the dash attack going to take that final stock. And game number 2 does go to LemonTio.
Yep, just the dash attack was doing so much work for LemonTio that game. Getting so many kills off the top. And just helping Tio, control the space really well. So now we are going to be going into a game 3 here. Now, Haze will have the counter pick going into the last game of the set. So that is a nice little advantage that they can enjoy going into game 3 here. But, this, with how back and forth the set's been, it's really hard to to choose who's going to come out on top. It's just...
Yeah, Hollow Bastion, a very, very unique stage. I think this is very good for Diddy Kong. Very small blast zones, definitely an advantage. But I believe Wolf could benefit here as well due to those small blast zones as well. But 41 on the board here early, trying to find the first hit now. Does get it, but 57-6. I mean, that's not the type of one to start you want to have, especially in a game 3 scenario like this. But both of these players realizing that, maybe we can find, there's the down smash coming in as well. Big time damage coming in the back air, gonna take that first stock. And Tio has a big lead as of now.
Yeah, sitting very pretty with only 18% taken on that first stock. A very dominant start there, and I still can't believe that down smash almost killed cross stage. That was insane. But now we are seeing Haze start to get some momentum in this game here. The nice ledge trap situation here is able to really rack on the damage without taking too much in return. Only staying at 37% right now, so this is a pretty good comeback situation here for Haze, looking to get something. But as I said, that Tio is trying to come back and take the stock, looking for the Wolf Flash there on the recovery, unable to find it. But the banana here is going to force Tio and shield, but is able to get a grab coming out of that. Monkey flip kick, going to get him back. The fair that will take that stock. So Haze is able to take Tio's first stock before things get too dire. But sitting at 89% here now is going to have a little bit of a hill to climb to try to get back. Ooh, great landing there is going to give Haze a free grab, get some damage here, and is starting to bring this a bit back to even.
Yeah, but the response from Tio as well, getting a dash attack there, and that's just been the advantage the entire time. Banana in the F smash, and Tio one stock away from winners finals. This is a big moment from them. But here comes a down throw in the dash attack. 31 on the board, trying to find any more damage they can in this scenario. Looking for, but then again, Haze with the response as well. Just trying to find this second stock off the board and at least make it somewhat closer. 75, 85, trying to find their way to make this a lot closer. But Tio realizing that, just trying to put on the Jets a little bit more. But we see that, the banana into forward are trying to, going for the up smash there as well. Just so much pressure from both these players. But who will be the one to take it? It's looking like Tio, but right now, if Haze could really take this stock, I don't really know.
It was really good nair there from LemonTio to break the pressure that Haze was putting on. Haze is doing a really good job getting this damage, but just can't secure the kill. And okay, the Wolf Flash there, that I was so confused for a second. I was like, what did he hit him with? Like F-tail? But no, able to live that 139 to 183. Okay, there's the stock gone from LemonTio onto the last stock. Haze is going to have to find something miraculously, but nope. The dash attack there is just going to send him off the side and send LemonTio into winners finals up against Jackal. We're going to be seeing a Wolf Mirror coming up.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun matchup there. Just the pressure from Tio in games 2 and 3 just was too much for Haze to sort of adapt to and deal with. Felt like they did a really good job of just making the adjustments on the fly, and these two know each other exceptionally well, so that was a big thing there. And yeah, Jackal, LemonTio, the Wolf Ditto. I mean, that is going to be a great matchup, and a matchup that is not as common as you think in this game.
Yeah, you do see Wolf a decent amount, but you very rarely see Wolf versus Wolf. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But let's also just take a quick look down at loser side. So we are gonna see Candy Kong Lover taking it 2-0 over Nathaniel. Is gonna be facing Haze, who just lost the set that we saw on stream. And then also McBob 2-0 over Ying Yang, who was making a pretty good run themselves. Had to run through some really good players like Duquesne and Ram to get into top 8. And then McBob moving on to face American Weeaboo. So we're going to be having those going on off stream. But yes, in the meantime, we will be seeing this Jackal LemonTio winners final set. And this will be a best of 5 too. So we are in for a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be great practice just for both of these players, just realizing what their character strengths and weaknesses are, especially with when you have like top representation from this. It's really important to sort of learn what the other does to make adjustments on the fly. And I think both these players are going to certainly realize that as we head into winners finals.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be, with being Wolf versus Wolf, you don't really have, the matchup chart or whatever to kind of look at say like, oh, this character is gonna be better. It's gonna come down to the individual players, and